I am Jeffrey Villato, and in the recently released Thrones of Britannia, I'm in a Gwined campaign, and this is the third episode. We have just taken Chester with its Roman walls. Here it is. There is a roaming Northumbrian army. Unfortunately, Strathclyde has been destroyed as a faction, so our marital alliance has come to naught. And here's the situation in Wales. It seems Powys has lost one of their provinces. We are slowly advancing towards Lichfield. We're taking Lichfield at the moment, so Mercia is now on the back leg. It seems Dyflin has apparently tried or achieved in uniting most of Ireland under its control. And we are about to attack Tumwarthig. Mercia is now on its last legs because we keep taking various settlements. We've taken Stock and Stafford and Lichfield, Lisetfelda. They are running out of food and resources, and so they cannot build armies. And what they've done here, if you can see, is that they recruited a general, and he's been recruited just outside this place called Tumwarthig. And of course, we can attack him now, so that's a problem for Mercia. So let's see how this goes. And here is again, we're about to attack this general who spawned outside Tumwarthig. And here's our king. Anurad. So we have a massive superiority, and hopefully the garrison of Tumwarthig will come out to fight us in the open. Auto resolve, actually. I will fight the battle in the middle way with using balanced tactics. We do have some archers, but not that many. So it looks like we're on. So here's the garrison, it's been destroyed. We will take all the warriors into our army, and the enemy general Osbald has deceased. He died in battle. Tumwarthig is now ours. We will occupy. We're not in need of money, we have plenty of money. Oh, that's wonderful. So it looks like they have a blacksmith in Tumwarthig, so we can get some good units from here and retrain the old units. So Osbald has died. The Vikings are at war with Mercia. That's interesting. And as we know, all Vikings in Ireland are now vassals of Dyflin, or will become vassals of Dyflin, one or the other. We're doing well at the moment. We have retrained a couple of our units in Tumwarthig. There's a call to arms. Our ally Powys has been attacked by one of the minor Welsh factions. I don't know why they dare to do such a thing. So we have to rush to their aid, to the aid of our ally. So we have been attacked by Brechinnock, or Powys has been attacked by Brechinnock, and a Viking army has landed on Wales, but fortunately on the south of Wales. Another Viking action, another Viking faction, the Nordmen, want an alliance. We rejected that. Or they extended a hand on friendship. They didn't want an alliance, but that would cross us with Wessex, and I don't want to cross Wessex at this point. So here's again the Viking army. There's 10 units under a Viking commander landing on Wales. Canterbury, Cambridge has died out. There was a message about Dyfling. Gwined is now at war with Brechinnock. We've just gone to war with them. Here's Brechinnock in South Wales. Yes, again, diplomacy has failed. We're not at war. And we just finished another cattle pasture in Sergeant. Dyfling annexes Braga. Okay, it's a small country in Ireland. Here's the situation around our areas. There's a little army now spawned outside that next place, so we have to go and attack that little army. And we generated one general there. He's going to go and attack this place called Brugge that was taken by rebels. So he's going to take it back from the rebels. The rebels have been defeated, I do believe, but they left this settlement unguarded. So we've taken that settlement. And our main army under our King Honorant is going to go down and attack this other place. So we can repair, hopefully, maybe not yet. A little bit later, perhaps we can rebuild or repair some things around Brugge. Maybe we can repair these fields that were burned. We can sow some new seeds. Yes, we're Arthur's fucking deed. And here's this place. Warwick, I think it says. Warwick, possibly. And so we've attacked this other general who spawned outside Warwick. So we're on a roll here. The enemy general is getting the garrison of Warwick to come to his aid. But we are much superior both in numbers and in quality. So this battle is a foregone conclusion. I am going to play it, however, so we have a battle in this episode. This is what this game is all about, the Total War series. It's the real-time strategy in the battles, so that's the main thing, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. So let's fight some battles, even if they're easy. So here's the situation. Obviously we have a far superior army. Our king is now a very capable commander. He's also got a 7 influence, so he's very influential. Well, he's not a capable commander, but he has some help from the human player. And so it's a dry day, that's excellent. It's an open area, that's very good. And in the distance is the enemy general who just spawned outside Warwick. And here's our glorious Welsh army, the Cymru. Oh, they look glorious. They do look glorious. You've got to grant them that. And here's the enemy general. And we've surrounded him with our cavalry. So, has someone said cavalry is weak in this game? So here's our King Honorant, and our skirmishing cavalry is throwing javelins at the backs of the enemy general's bodyguard. There goes half his bodyguard. And he's beating it. Yeah, he's getting massacred. Did someone say cavalry is weak in this game? These are just javelin men. They routed an enemy general's bodyguard, some mounted javelin men. Did someone say cavalry is weak in this game? Did someone say that? Really? The enemy's feeling the strain indeed. There goes the enemy general. He was killed by our own general, by our own king, by his own hand. So here's the Mercian army, the garrison that's come out of Warwick. And here's our army. It's approaching very stealthily through the trees. What a glorious moment. And he's somewhere here. And here's some lovely fields. Wow, I mean, look at this. Amazing. The graphics are amazing. Incredible. So lovely.
See, they flee before our might.
Okay, we've got some scouts here, some scout cavalry. They're messing about, trying to find the enemy. Obviously, they've spotted the enemy. And now they flee before the might of the Mercians. Yeah. That's what you think. So here's our scouts. And the Mercians are approaching. They are marching into their deaths. So here's the Mercian army at the moment. It looks reasonably glorious.
The enemy reveals themselves.
Okay, so a lot of levies here. And you see at the back, the very back here,
we found our foes.
there were some javelin. And here's Warwick. And so our cavalry has spotted the javelin. They were left behind. For some silly reason, the AI left the javelin behind. There they are, you see them.
See, they flee.
And they're running because our cavalry now is after them. What a brilliant move by the AI. How brilliant was this? There go the Mercian javelin men. 2 units of javelin men just obliterated. We're sending more of our scouts this way. I mean, this unit of scouts only had about 15 men, but they were enough to destroy 2 units of Mercian javelin men. Amazing. Could you do this in medieval too? I'm not sure.
Take them down.
See, they flee before our might.
Okay, so we routed the enemy javelin men, and so now the enemy is left with just levy spearmen and the bodyguard unit, I think. And so we send off our archers. They're skimming forward. They're going to try and get a couple of shots at the enemy units approaching. Here are our archers. What a glorious moment. So much tension. Okay, here's our general scalping by to give courage to his men. So he joined up with his men. Skirmishing is over. Let's have a real fight now. Here are our elite swordsmen here. I'm not sure who's fleeing before our might. They will flee very soon. And our levy spearmen. Okay, a little bit of breaking up, nothing too serious.
See, they flee before our might. Our general is under attack.
Okay, this unit here has been overrun quite clearly. Wow. So, a second unit has been overrun. Okay, you overrun 1 unit in the distance. This is the second unit. It's been charged in the rear by our scouts. I mean, the cavalry is just destroying the enemy. And here there are 2 more units of enemy levies. Here they've been surrounded basically. 2 units have already been routed, and these 2 units, well, have been attacked in the rear. They've been charged in the rear by our cavalry, so they're finished. And so the enemy is now left with just their bodyguard, the governor of Warwick. And he's engaged with one of our units. He's engaged with some of our axemen. Here we're just taking prisoners, these units that have been routed. Okay, here goes the captain, completely obliterated. So somewhere here there's the governor of Warwick. Here he is. He's engaged with some of our axemen, and now he has been completely surrounded. We've been also shooting at his back with our archers. There he goes, he's routed. All hope is lost. Well, I guess he's wavering now, he's routed. Just a massacre. The enemy got massacred. Well, that was the battle. So, the victory. Battle of Warwick, 882 AD. We lost 36 men. How did this happen? And the enemy lost 735. 20 times as many as we did. On hard difficulty. Okay, of course they were much weaker. So that's okay. And so Mercia now is really on their back foot. We've taken a lot of their provinces and estates. They have just a couple of settlements really left at this point. And they cannot raise armies. They must be really in debt. They must be running out of food. They're in very big trouble at the moment. So there goes that general, a decisive victory.
Away to war!
Ethelred has deceased. Wasn't he a historical character? Heroism has gone up. We're up to 30 out of 100 now. That's very good. And we can march. We can march into Warwick for the glory of the Cymry. Okay, we've occupied Warwick because we are noble people. We Welsh. We are a heroic people. So Ethelred has deceased. Heroism has gone up. And we can start some tech. We can start upgrading our spearmen here. We can get royal spearmen after we've just the first level of tech. So that'd be great. The royal spearmen, I think they are an excellent unit. So we have also got Morcant here, and he's almost reached Oxford. So he's been campaigning and taking settlements ahead of our main army.
Right now.
There he is. He can take Oxford. Oxnaforda.
Victory awaits.
Okay, it looks like possibly it had been already sacked. Or did we sack it? In any case, he's now in charge of Oxford. He's just bleached through Mercia, and he's taken a lot of their minor estates. And so that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching.